Sing along. Even Garrett's gonna sing here. Going, lifting, sewing, baling, drawing, hauling, I'm both breaking, backing, stacking, plowing, crash, sipping, rapping, till those flap, sucking, diesel, cutting, trucking, spreading, piping, double clutch, spinning, sliding, digging, rig, raring, saving, losing way. No hit the dip and pray that she goes all the way. Well, flat to the mat with the party hats, I'm heading for the day. Well, the dog that we work with, well, when the sun went down, with a fillet from the pipe, with your ball night to the dew with the lid run out. Oh, hit the dip and pray that she goes all the way. When I'm flat to the mat with the party hats, I'm heading for the day. Well, the dog that we work with, cause the summer doesn't last, but we're heading to New Zealand, where the crack gate only starts. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so very, very much. I will be here for photographs for the next wee while. So fair play to you, Sandy, and congratulations to the GRASSMEN of the new shop, everybody. Give it up for the GRASSMEN of the shop. Thank you.
Marty, thanks for coming and being a part of us opening our new store in Ballymena.
No problem, no problem.
This time last week, you were a big surprise at the SSA Arena. Not just as many people here tonight, but equally as important for us.
And yeah, meeting the people is it's the same thing. It's definitely equally as important, and
yeah.
I have to say, it's even here tonight, the buzz, even out here, people walking past, stopping, and the crack, unbelievable,
phenomenal.
Brilliant. Yeah.
Describe the feeling. You know those first few steps as you were running on to the likes of the SSE with 9,000 people in there. Just describe that to me, because it's easy for me. I don't walking on with a mic and talking. I don't get really, but.
Yeah, well, for me, it is still a learning progress. Like it's, you think you've done a lot of gigs all my life, but at the same time, something like that's different. It's a bigger, it's the energy. I've learned that you can't breathe properly. It's like the energy the crowd gives you. I get a lot of energy from a crowd. Even just one person, I can take a lot of energy off, to keep me going during the gig. But when you go in there where you have that amount of thousand, it's nearly too much. It's like you have to learn to control it, and even being there with yourselves, you know what I mean. The introduction you give me and all, just being there, working with yourselves. I have to say now, I thoroughly enjoyed it. So it was a great experience.
What's for you between now and Christmas? So it's middle of October. Is it a busy schedule?
It's a busy schedule, yeah, and like that there. I have a lot of things myself, and we're pushing a lot of stuff. And I am in the middle of recording more songs, and I'm starting to work on more driving songs. But then I'm there where I have a car song on it. But I am going back. It always was the plan, but not just too quick. But I am going back to another tractor song, and it's brilliant. And things like the Farmers Bash and here, like things like this, it's great getting out and meeting the people, and that's what I'm planning to do from now on Christmas. Just keep meeting people, especially around Christmas time. I notice with younger children and that, it's a great time of year to do it, especially doing younger shows and that.
Where do we buy your stuff?
You can buy me album on my own website, say at www.martymonemusic.com, or it's in most shops. And then we have a bit of merchandise, t-shirts and that there now. No, nothing compared to this, but we have a wee bit of stuff. The new album at the minute is Christmas. We're sort of just pushing that, the new album between now and Christmas. And as I said, after that, it's a great time of year to meet the people and sell a bit of merch and that. So that's really my plan. And a very few gigs coming up now, nothing as big as the Farmers Bash either, but as I said, pretty good gigs. Yeah.
Well, how do you feel this has went? Do you think it's been a successful launch for us?
I think very, very good. The amount of people here tonight, it's absolutely unbelievable. And the shop, I have to say, when I turn up here to the shop, the line out the front of the lorry, as in the modern day, you have to think outside the box, and I'd be looking for things to say what's outside the box, and as soon as you see that just without questions outside the box.
It is cool.
It's brilliant. And then the picture on the back wall, I have to say, when I was coming in, I was wondering what exactly way is it sold as the GRASSMEN. You know what I mean? The signs above the door, but as soon as you look in, bang, sold as the GRASSMEN. You know what it is, and that's what I really like about it. It's so professional, but still so very GRASSMEN. You know what I mean? It's absolutely unbelievable. And I just love it. I think and the models here, I'm big into them as well. Unbelievable.
The models, and Blake, who is the model farmer, Blake came in with a surprise with her Georgie and Laurie and the low loader. And I think both Gary and I were like two children on Christmas morning. And I think that is the essence of what the brand is that the people that are involved in it, all the way from, as you could say, the top of the tree right down through to everyone is loves what they do, loves the country, the farm and the machines. Like I'm just itching to get that in my hands.
Yeah, exactly. And I noticed straight away everybody's going, it's never for sale. Like straight away, it's just like, you know.
Well, look, Marty, thank you very much for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Thanks for having me here. As I said, it was a great experience.
We'll maybe let you rattle another song out here. We'll see. I don't know whether or not.